Hey, Stepster.
Listeners, I'm Asya.
And I'm Kritika, and we're your trainers from Future Steps.
Today we're gonna learn about space and we're gonna go on a space adventure.
Woohoo!
Get ready to explore the amazing universe. We're going on an exciting journey to learn all about planets, stars, and what's out there in the vastness of space. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what it's like beyond Earth? Let's discover it together.
Okay, so the next couple slides are for grades 1 to 2. Our solar system. Our system is a super cool neighborhood in space. At its center is the sun, a giant hot star that gives us all our light and warmth. Around the sun, 8 amazing planets zoom in big circles. Our home, Earth, is one of these incredible planets. Each planet is unique and has its own special features, from fiery surfaces to icy rings. Remember these three: the Sun, which is a giant hot star that gives us light and warmth; the planets, 8 amazing worlds that go around the Sun in big circles; and the Earth, our special home full of life and water.
Now we're going to talk about the planets. Let's take a closer look at the fantastic planets in our solar system. Each one is a unique world with its own incredible features. From the closest planet to the farthest, they all have something special to teach us about the wonders of space. Mercury, this is the closest and the fastest planet to the sun. Venus, a super hot and bright planet often called the Earth's twin. Earth, of course, our beautiful home with oceans and plants. Mars, the red planet which scientists are curious about if life is still there.
Jupiter, the biggest planet with a giant swirling red spot. Saturn, famous for its beautiful icy rings. Uranus, an ice giant that mysteriously spins on its side. And Neptune, the farthest from the Sun, blue ice giant with strong winds. What are stars? Stars are truly amazing. They are giant glowing balls of super hot gas, just like our very own sun. They shine incredibly bright and appear to twinkle when we look at them from Earth. Did you know some stars are even bigger and brighter than our sun? They are scattered across the universe, forming beautiful patterns in the night sky. So remember these three things: that stars are giant glowing balls. Stars are like huge fiery balloons made of hot gas. They twinkle in the night. They shine super brightly and look like tiny twinkling lights. And some of them are even bigger than the sun.
Next, we're going to talk about moons. These are the planet's best friends. Moons are like little companions that orbit planets. Our Earth has one beautiful moon that we see every night. But did you know some planets have lots and lots of moons, like Jupiter, which is currently known to have about 95 moons, while others have none at all? Our moon doesn't make its own light. It shines by reflecting the light from the sun, which makes it look so bright in our night sky. Summarizing this is the next 3 points. Orbit planets. Moons circle around planets just like our moon circles the Earth. Many or none. Some planets have tons of moons, while some have zero. Reflects sunlight. Our moon shines because the sun's light bounces off it.
The next couple slides are for grades 3 to 4. Experiment. Make a crater. Have you ever wondered how the moon got all those cool holes on its surface? Well, they're called craters, and you can make your own right at home to see how they form. This experiment will show you how objects hitting a surface create these unique shapes. What you need: a pan of flour, cocoa powder, marbles of different sizes, and a ruler. How to do it. Spread flour in a pan, then sprinkle a thin layer of cocoa powder on top. Drop marbles from different heights into the pan. What happens? You'll see different sized craters. The higher you drop the marble, the bigger the crater will be. This shows how asteroids make craters on the moon. This is a really fun experiment. You should definitely try this. And let us know how this experiment seemed in the comments.
Next, let's talk about gravity. This is what keeps us grounded. Gravity is an invisible force that is all around us. It is what pulls things together, like keeping your feet on the ground and preventing you from floating off into the space. It also keeps all the planets in our solar system orbiting neatly around the sun. Without gravity, everything would just drift away. So these three key points are something you need to keep in mind when thinking about gravity. It pulls things together. So gravity is the hidden force that brings objects closer. It also keeps us on Earth. It makes sure we don't float away into the sky. Lastly, it helps orbit planets. Gravity also keeps planets moving around the sun in their own paths.
Another experiment you could do is called gravity drop. Let's try a fun experiment to see how gravity works. You might be surprised by the results. This will help you understand that gravity pulls on everything, no matter how light or heavy it is. What do you think will happen when you drop them? Comment down below before you do the experiment. So, gather supplies. Find a feather, a small rock, and a small ball like a bouncy ball. Find a safe spot. Stand in an open area where you can drop things safely. Now drop them. Hold all three objects at the same height and drop them at the exact same time. Watch closely to see which one hits the ground first. Let us know what you thought would hit the ground first. You'll notice that the rock and the ball hit the ground at almost the same time, even though they have different weights. The feather might float down a bit slower because of air resistance. This shows how gravity pulls on everything with the exact same strength. But air can slow down lighter objects.
Now let's talk about space exploration and visiting the stars. People have always dreamed of exploring the space, and now we can. Brave astronauts travel in powerful rockets blasting off from the Earth to visit planets, moons, and study the distant stars. We also send amazing space telescopes into orbit, which helps us see far and far away into the universe, showing us things we could never see from Earth. So astronauts explore. They visit planets and moons, learning incredible things. Telescopes discover. Special telescopes help us see far into the universe, finding new stars and galaxies. Rocket launches. Astronauts blast off into the space in super fast rockets.
Be a space explorer. Even if you're not an astronaut in a rocket, you can still be a space explorer every day. Look up at the night sky and try to spot constellations. Read more books and watch videos about space to learn even more incredible facts. And don't forget to imagine your own amazing space adventure. Where would you go and what would you discover? Comment down below. Now remember to do these three things if you want to be a space explorer. Look up. Spend time looking at the stars and moon at night. Second, read or watch. Learn more about space from books, videos, and museums. 3. Imagine. Dream of your own incredible space adventures. What would you like to discover in space? Comment down below. Now that we're done with our amazing space journey, we will hope that you continue learning about this because space is a really big and very interesting topic. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, just comment down below and we will reach out to you. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video. Goodbye.
Bye, Stepsters.